girl Jaruma, and don't touch Jaruma, or hard girl Jaruma, and don't touch Jaruma, or hey, I don't suffer for this life. I don't understand how someone will abuse you, and then you abuse the person back, and then the person will now use Nigerian police to bully and intimidate you and silence you. You look for someone's trouble, and then you do it back to the person, and then the person will now go and use Nigerian police to intimidate you and bully you and silence you and deal with you. You take someone's land, the person will complain about the land. You send Nigerian police to arrest the person. Put the person.
Ned Nwoko don arrest Jaruma. Not be small thing now they go on now for Abuja. Water don pass Gary concerning this saga when we say they go on concerning Regina Daniel, Ned Nwoko, and this day when they call Jaruma, so the kayamata seller. The reason we make am be say they take harass this particular girl, so be say they cash and say they sell drugs, say na into drug trafficking, be say they, and she can still do what they call defamation of character. Unto say all the things when be say she dey talk concerning Regina Daniel and the Ned Nwoko na say na lie. Na he talk say those things when be say she talk so say no be fact. Now make am be say Ned Nwoko go carry go arrest this girl so when they call Jaruma. So for people won't be say no know, a few months ago na know say Ned Nwoko and the Moroccan wife can't divorce. When be say the matter can't enter social media because of that particular incident when we say it happened between the Ned Nwoko and the Moroccan wife. Now make am be say this Jaruma can't take enter his social media platform, can't they praise the kayamata when we say she dey say na because of her kayamata, so when we say Regina Daniel use for the product, when we say the Regina Daniel advertise for am, so now make am be say the Moroccan wife talk self say she no want do the marriage again. Now because of that particular matter, now come make am be say the saga contest start between the Jaruma and the Regina Daniel, because Regina Daniel can't come outside, can't deny herself, say in advertise the product, don't use any product for Ned Nwoko, my people. Now because of that particular one, so the thing can't start fight when we say kayamata seller, which is the Jaruma, now can't come outside for social media, can't they bring fat, can't they bring all the money when we say as she take pay Regina Daniel, say she follow Regina Daniel talk about the advertisement, say Regina Daniel need to the advertise that kayamata so for 6 months for that particular 10 million when we say she pay give Regina Daniel. Say for the fact when we say Regina Daniel take carry the money finish, now Regina Daniel only advertise the product once. Every time that they would call Regina Daniel, make Regina Daniel advertise, make Regina Daniel advertise more and more, to the extent when we say she can't, they would call Regina Daniel mama, maybe be say Regina Daniel mama fit take contact Regina Daniel, because say if they call Regina Daniel now, Regina Daniel no want to the pick a call. So my people, now because of that particular matter, now make am be say this saga can't take bust come outside for social media. For people who be say use their ear for this particular matter, so people really point and give Regina Daniel well say because say Regina Daniel not do well for this situation. So people see blame im mama too, and people who see blame this Ned Nwoko self, because the time when we say Regina Daniel take do this advertisement there, we hear Ned Nwoko voice from the background, which is Ned Nwoko really dead there when we say the advertisement they take place. So how come become be now say after they don't pay Regina Daniel 10 million naira, the product now you say you not use, bring the product come now, product you not see bring money will be say they give you now, pay her back now, you no want give the girl money, she want spoil business for the girl hand. We don't know whether it be say you use the product or you not use the product. The time will be say you come outside for social media, they talk say the product good, now be say now deceive, you can't deceive people now, say you not use the product but you collect money finish for the product, give the girl the money back now, you don't want give the girl money because of greed. And people see they blame Regina Daniel mama, because any step when be say Regina Daniel they take, they look at herself, Regina Daniel they always they tell im mama for the step when be say she they take. And people see they blame Ned Nwoko, because Ned Nwoko use ITC and the time when be say Regina Daniel they advertise that kayamata, so when be say they cause the katakata for this social media now. So right now Regina Daniel they try make it be say spoil business for this Jaruma and since you be say Jaruma don't really come outside to come expose Regina Daniel yansh. Even the time when be say Regina Daniel take dey for hospital, all the support when be say give Regina Daniel, even the time when be say Regina Daniel even come still dey sick for hospital bed, all the videos when be say she video, all the conversation when be say she make with Regina Daniel mama and Regina na, because of the saga na, this kayamata seller come post everything come outside for social media make dem see say she no dey talk lie. So my people, na all those matter so na make am be say this Ned Nwoko na come vex say because if they talk say Regina Daniel use kayamata so take tire, meaning say people won't be say dey for Nigeria, so especially the Nigerian men don think say na mumu na dey follow Regina Daniel dey do unto say they don put Iyabasira Konji take cook food for am, na make am be say e never remarry another wife. This man dey talk say na polygamist man na e be in nature, and since when be say the broker wife take comot na e come be like big slap to this Ned Nwoko face. So my people still dey blame Regina Daniel mama because Regina Daniel mama know the gravity of the things when we say pikin dey put hand, but because of the greed of money na, she dey always dey close her eye, provided say make e be say the pikin put money for your account, na be the thing wey be say e dey important to Regina Daniel mama. So my people, wetin be say you get, make you not forget to leave am for the comment section below, because I go really love to take see your opinion. And you won't be say never subscribe, make you try make you subscribe, and maybe say you press that post notification bell sign, so that anytime we say I take upload new video, now you go be the very first person to know say I don't upload new video. Until I see you now for my next video. Bye bye.
Hard girl Jaruma, hand don't touch Jaruma. Oh, hard girl Jaruma, hand don't touch Jaruma. Oh, hey, I don't suffer for this life. I don't understand how someone will abuse you, and then you abuse the person back, and then the person will now use Nigerian police to bully and intimidate you and silence you. You look for someone's trouble, and then you do it back to the person, and then the person will now go and use Nigerian police to intimidate you and bully you and silence you and deal with you. You take someone's land, and the person will complain about the land. You send Nigerian police to arrest the person, put the person in prison. You will take someone's plantation. The person will complain. You would send Nigerian police to go and put the person in prison. I paid 10 million naira for a job that wasn't done, and I complained. Boom! My own two don't land on my head. How many Nigerian youths do you want to put in prison? When people Google your name, only the Nigerian youths that you put. To say it again, when people Google your name, only the list of Nigerian youths that you have put in prison comes up. Only the list of Nigerian youths that you've put in prison comes up. Haba. So by the time you put all the youths, all the Nigerian youths in prison, who will now vote for you? Who? Haba. Well, me, the only thing I have to say about this is that President Obasanjo was in prison. He came out from prison and he became president. President Buhari was in prison and he came out of prison and became president. Ya Allah, Ya Rabbi, La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inna kuntum minal zalimin. For this, my man, guys, you know who the next president of Nigeria is going to be. Your girl Jaruma is a pattern, and that has been the curse. This must happen to you, and then you become president in Nigeria. That's the pattern.